This is Shauna from Shauna.plan on Instagram and here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be setting up my February spread in the neutral undated planner from the Scattered Planner. I love this planner because it's just a nice clean slate. The background and the tabs are nice neutral colors so they don't clash with any set that I might choose to use. The set that I'm going to use today is the new XOXO set from So Whimzey. It's a great Valentine's set, lots of shades of deep red right down to like a really dark wine. So I think that'll be a lot of fun to use. There's also a mini set in the same colors, and there was an Etsy freebie that matches as well. So I've got them all here ready to go. And then earlier this week, Heidi and I were talking about how much we miss the Valentine sets, and I said how the Shadow Town set was one of my favorite So Whimzey sets, and she joked that we could just stick hearts all over it and make it a Valentine's theme. So I'm gonna give that a try. Challenge accepted, Heidi. So that's my plan for this spread. Not too sure how it's gonna turn out, but we'll find out. This planner doesn't have any binding on it. The side is open, so it lets you leave it simple, or you can add binding or clips or whatever you like to the edge. I found a red side binding that I really like, and I think I'm going to try and use. It was from this month's Lenny Digital's grab bag. So the way these work is she releases a new grab bag every month. The month to buy it, it's exclusive to that month, and then it's gone. When you download the GoodNotes file, it looks like this, and you can grab the little bag and you move it, and underneath is a big pile of stickers, and you have to dig through it and see what you get, and it's so much fun. I'm not going to show you what you get this month other than these rings, which I think will be perfect for my spread. So I'm just gonna enlarge them and try and line them up here. I want to get it so that the edge of the ring here lines up with the edge of the book, and the hole punch spots are on the paper. So the next step that I'm going to do, when I'm putting the day covers on at the top of a monthly calendar, sometimes it's hard to get them to line up perfectly with the grid. So a trick I do is I put a washi down first to kind of cover it up and give me just a little bit more flexibility. So I'm going to put this red washi here. It's got little tiny white parts, and I'm going to put that at the top across this grid. Top of the page. I can't really see if I'm overlapping the edge here because this drag bar is in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the lasso tool instead. I can still see this line here, so I want it just a smidge bigger. Go again. Need it. I don't like anything to be hanging over the edge, so I always check. Now the XOXO set comes with 4 different weekly covers. There's this one here that has the days of the week on the big ribbon. There's this narrow one, good for your horizontal layouts. There's these ones here where you can put the date in. And then these ones here with the pretty flower, they're quite nice. That being said, I'm going to use these ones from the Shadow Town set to help tie the 2 sets together. I'm going to grab them all in one batch, put them down, and then I can resize them all together so they all stay the same. Now if I size them small enough that they fit within the lines, they're really hard to read, so I can make them a little bit bigger and just put them on a bit of an angle, and then that way I can stagger them across and I can just have the covers a little bit more readable. So now I'm going to line them all up as close together as I can. Page. Angle. It doesn't have to be quite as perfect as if they weren't there. Now let's put our number date covers in. The XO set has some really great ones. The numbers are nice and clear and they've got the little lip prints behind them. In February, so we'll grab all the days that we need. Now I've still got them all in one group, and I'm going to resize them again all together so they all resize the same till I get a good size that I can read. And place them where they need to go. February starts on Saturday. But I did a Monday start. Typically my preference is a Sunday start on my monthly, but I like my months, these each week here, to match with the actual weekly when I click on it. So I'm going outside my preference just because I like it to match one preference over the other, I suppose. Date covers, so they're the same distance from the bottom side of the square. The consistency helps make the overall aesthetic of your spread better. And just placing the dates on the cells on each little grid that has room for it. Instead of going strictly chronological, it's just a little bit easier than moving the whole batch out of the way so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes when I do it this way, I realize partway through that I've made a mistake. Should have gone here on the Sunday. So instead of moving each one at a time, I can grab them all because they're already properly spaced and shift them all over in a batch. Just saves a little bit of time. Alright, so we have our date covers on. Now on the XO set, there's these nice monthly tags. So we'll grab February. That a bit bigger, and we'll stick it in the middle. There we go. So now is the fun part. Let's try and make these Halloween houses romantic. First I'm going to grab this one and bring it into my spread. This space here is empty of stickers, so it's a good working space. You can put your stickers down so you can manipulate them without having to worry about grabbing other stickers. I'm going to crop this sticker. I'm going to use the freehand crop and just take the bat and the pumpkin face moon out of the picture. And we'll just make it a little smaller and put it up here. Let's grab the other house. I'm just going to put it down and edit, crop, and I'm still on freehand, so we'll just take out these two bats. There we go. And I'm going to shrink it down. There. It's overlapping the tree, and I've got some plans for that tree. So there we go. So let's do this one first. I think there's not a lot that we need to take away from this one. We've already removed the bat, and I think that's good. I think I'm going to add a red heart here. The freebie set had a cute little heart, so I'm going to take this one and copy it. Now when you, these freebies come as just a single transparent PNG. So when I paste it, I'm going to get the whole sheet. So I'm going to crop it again, just like I did to get rid of the bats, but this time I'm going to just keep the heart. Shrink it and put it here on the front of the building, like that. Okay. And now this one has a lot of work that needs to be done. There's 3 pumpkins here in front of the fence, and there's this scarecrow. So we gotta cover those up with something a bit more romantic. I'm thinking these lovebirds will work perfectly. So let's grab them. All right, let's get rid of the stuff I don't need. Shrink these down nice and small. Smaller. Okay, and I'm going to need more than one set, so let's just copy and paste those. I'm going to zoom in so it's easier to grab them. Let's stick one here on the branch, put one up on this branch, and then let's cover up the pumpkin head with one. I've still got one extra. I'm thinking maybe we can put him over here on top of the steeple. There we go. So now we've got these pumpkins. There were some pretty flowers in the XO set, so let's grab these. One. Pumpkins, so I'm gonna need 3 flowers, but let's rotate one so it just looks a little bit different. And we'll shrink these all down teeny tiny. And just so we have a bit more control. These pumpkins. Now we have an empty space down here. I like to fill in all the spaces with decorations. And there's this awesome little tree. So I'm going to grab it from the Shadow Town set. I had this great idea, or I hope it's a great idea. there's this little burst of hearts that I think will make perfect. There you go. Looks like it was meant to be. And now we have this one more space here that needs some decoration. Blank spot. Now, let's see. It's Valentine's Day, so I think we should mark Valentine's Day with something special. Maybe these two little lovebirds. And also my anniversary in February. That. Many lips. What else have we got? This. I want to put that up by the key. So there's our February monthly spread, combining the Valentine sets from Oh So Whimzey as well as the Halloween Shadow Town set. I like how that came together. I think we did all right romanticizing those spooky houses. There's only one more thing missing. In the Oh So Whimzey Facebook group, she's doing a tea party challenge. So I'm going to grab one of these tea stickers and put it on my spread. The way it works is you make a spread and you include one of these stickers and you post it in the Oh So Whimzey group and you tag one of the PR members to invite them to your tea party. And then that PR member will send you their freebie set, which has some stickers themed after their interests and their favorite color. There's 6 PR people you can tag throughout the month. And you'll get a free set from each of them. There's a little tracker that you can get when you download your free set. You can download this little tracker so you can keep track of which PR person you still need to invite to your tea party. And each one will give you a little freebie set, so you'll be able to collect this first set as well as 6 extra little kits throughout the month of February. So make sure you go visit the Oh So Whimzey Facebook group. I'll put the link in the description, and you can start coming to our tea party and play along. It should be a lot of fun. And that's everything I got for you today. So it's been fun, and I will see you again next week. Bye!